I'm going to show you an easy trick to get more views on your new YouTube videos. This is a set it and forget it process, which will help your channel grow way faster in the coming weeks and months. Now, whether you have 50 subscribers or 50 million subscribers on YouTube, this process can actually work for everybody. Here's the deal with YouTube. They actually make it hard to get your new videos in front of your existing audience. Someone has to click subscribe and the bell just to get notifications of all your new videos on YouTube, and no one gets emails. So I'm going to show you how to send your new videos to people via email without having to log into your email marketing tool, create a new email, add the video, test the design, and send it to your audience. A process which would take you at least 20 minutes every time you published. This process is automatic. Now, first of all, let's take a look at what this email could actually look like. I've put together an example of an email that could go out every time, say, the AWeber YouTube channel publishes a new video on YouTube. It includes a link back to the YouTube channel here, some text introducing the video, a thumbnail of it, and then of course you can click here or here to get back to this video to actually watch it. All right, let's take a look at how we get this set up on the back end. Now, you're gonna need an AWeber account in order to get this set up, but you can set one up for free and it will only take you a couple of minutes to get it set up. So pause the video now and go get that set up while we walk through the process. Once you're in your dashboard, you'll go to Messages and then Campaigns. Click Create a Campaign and choose YouTube Newsletter. I'm going to rename this with something that's a little bit more relevant to what we're creating. Now it's going to redirect me to the campaign page where I'm going to be able to set up and configure it. I'm going to click into this check feed element, which you can also drag from the left if you'd like. And where it says feed URL over here, I'm just going to plug in my channel URL. You don't have to do anything else. AWeber will actually find the feed for you. Set your frequency to hourly, your required posts to 1, and repeat it forever. Okay, now that I have the settings set up to actually trigger the email to go out when I publish a new YouTube video, what I want to do is edit the message to make sure that it includes all of the elements that I'm looking for. I'll click on Send Message, and then over here on the right, click on the message title to go into it. I'm going to rename this subject line, New Video from AWeber, but you can have it say whatever you want. And then instead of this placeholder text, I'm actually just going to add a header that says something like, check out my new video. Now, this is also a placeholder URL. So I'm going to click in here and also add my YouTube URL here. Now you have a couple of options here. You can include just one video every time you send it out, especially if you're only sending out an email every single time you want to publish a new video. But what you can also do is choose to include up to 20 recent videos. You can set them in a block pattern or in a postcard layout. You can choose to include or not include the image, the description, the author, and the date. I'm going to set this to just one item and include the image, author, and date. All right, I have this like I like it, and so I'm going to save and exit. Now, if you already have an account with subscribers, what I'd recommend is removing the supply tag and replacing the trigger with a tag applied. That way you can choose who in your account is actually receiving these emails and who's not. All right, now that my campaign is ready, I'm going to click Save and Exit. And I can actually click here to activate the campaign. Now, this campaign is completely set up and active, and it will go out each time I publish a new video on YouTube on the AWeber account. But up next, we have to learn how to get people subscribed to receive these emails. Okay, now that we have our campaign completely set up, we need to have a place where people can actually sign up to get these notification emails every time you publish a new video. So I'm going to set that up in our landing page builder, also within AWeber, included in all accounts. I'm going to go down to landing pages, click Create a Landing Page, and then I'm actually going to scroll down to our Linktree style landing page template and choose it. Up here at the top, I am going to replace this image with an AWeber logo and reduce it in size a little bit so that it looks great at the top. Add our social handle right below here. And at some point in the future, I could add links to this if I wanted to build out an actual link tree. But for now, we just want to get people signed up to receive our YouTube notification emails. So I'm going to remove all the distractions by deleting these links. And then right down here, I'm going to say sign up to receive an email with each new video. And since this landing page is already connected to the list that I am sending these emails out from, I actually don't have to do anything except add that tag that we used to trigger that campaign to this form. So to do that, I'm going to click on the form, and then I'm going to go over to Submission, and I'm going to add that tag here under Tags. If you've done it right, you should see down here at the bottom a little notification letting you know that adding this tag will trigger somebody to receive that campaign. I'm going to name this really quickly. And then I'm going to do just one more thing with this page, which is to give it an easier to follow tag. So I'm going to go into Settings, and I'm going to set it as YouTube Sign Up and click Save and Exit. Now I can just publish this, and I can actually copy this page URL, go to a new link, paste it, and you can see the page as it will look on the desktop. This will also look great on mobile. And that is it. You just need to take this page and make sure that you talk about it in your YouTube video, add it to the last screen of your YouTube video so that people can click on it, put it in your About section and in the description, and anywhere else that you're telling people where they can sign up to receive these notifications. And that is it. It's as simple as that to get a process set up where people can opt in to see your newest videos as soon as they're posted. And let me tell you, your biggest fans are really going to want to sign up for this. So make sure you promote it as much as possible. It will grow your views. If you get more views early on, right after you publish, it can help you with the algorithms, and it can help you grow your channel overall. I wish you the best of luck, and please feel free to sign up at aweber.com for a free account if you don't already have one.